Today we are putting the new BN style bumper on. This is a fake eBay special. So obviously I've already done a video on how to remove the front bumpers, so I won't be going over that again. I'll put a thing here for if you want to watch that video on how to remove the original bumper. Right, let's crack on with this. So let's unwrap this bumper. So first impressions, I'm very impressed. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than this. I paid just under 300 quid for that, so it's not bad. So I'll put a link in the description below to the people that on eBay that I bought it off of. But it's actually not in bad nick. It did take a while. It said that it would be 3 to 5 working days. It was more like 3 weeks. I'm not sure about that. That might just be on the inside. Was that damage? No, that's just the gel coat. So yeah, I'm actually quite impressed with it. So let's mock it up. So front bumper's already off, the headlights are off. I've just polished them all off. I've literally just taken the brand new aircon condenser out. Now I've had to get rid of the aircon because the heater box is different from the other one, and basically none of it fits. So I'm just going without aircon. So I'm gonna have to do some chopping. So you can see that isn't actually lining up, which isn't the end of the world. I'm actually quite surprised I've actually got the lines in it, to be fair. That doesn't line up. This doesn't line up. It's close, but no cigar. So I think we're going to have to mess around with the fitment on this.
I like to be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss.
First thing I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to line up the lines on the headlights because they seem to be quite flexible, but they're just a little bit tight. So now what I'll do is I'll go back and retry it. So the bumper's now on. As you can see, it's not actually as bad as I thought. What I've had to do was, off the original bumper there, I've taken the brackets off and I've just mounted the brackets on, and then just put a screw in the middle so it stays there. Basically exactly the same as the original. Then used the original plate because it was slightly too far up. So I've used the original plate to just bend the fiberglass into place. And it's worked. I mean, to be fair, I might, even though these pretty much line up now, I'll probably lose that purely because I think it's gonna get in the way more than anything. But yeah, it's not quite sitting flush, but I might just get rid of this because I can see it just getting in the way of the headlight. Obviously the indicators didn't fit, so I've just spent, as you can see, ages just basically sanding it down so that the indicators went in. And the whole plan of this today was to get this done so I could take it for a drive, and that's the weather. So yeah, that's not going to be happening. So to be fair, it's not actually a bad fit. I'm a lot better than I thought it was going to be, but I haven't shut the bonnet and I haven't put the headlights on yet, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I think we'll really tempted to chop that. I don't know whether I should yet. Just seems to be slightly in the way because that side is oh no, that's exactly the same. So yeah, look, it's not the best fitment in the world, but it will do. So decisions. Plus which, if I cut that bit off, it means I can get it on and off without taking the headlights out, which is a lot easier. Yeah, fuck it, I might as well just cut that. So I'm going to cut them off because I don't see the point. And for the grill, I'm actually going to get rid of the grill. I'm actually going to flush it. Haven't quite figured out how I'm going to flush it yet, but I'm going to flush that because everyone has the grill and it's boring. So, right, let's cut that onto the next stage. So it's all fitted now. Obviously, these aren't new headlights. I've literally just polished them. They just come out really well. So the dog lights didn't fit great, so I've just gone round them. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but basically it looks a hell of a lot better with that bumper on. Problem is I'm probably going to need the side skirts now because it looks a bit weird, but yeah, never mind. So that is the front bumper on. What to do with the fogs, I don't know. I might just put some temporary fogs in because they're ridiculous money, the original ones. But yeah, overall, not bad. For 300 quid, I'm not going to complain. It's all right. I probably should have ordered the kit, but I don't want the back bumper. But I'll probably end up ordering the whole kit now. But oh well, here's what it is. But yeah, so I have to admit, I think it took me longer to do all the little fine trimmings like the indicators, the dog lights, the little bits and pieces. I think I probably could have taken the engine out quicker, but I'm not I really am not from a body shop. I have no idea about body work, haven't got a clue. Give me an engine, I'll build it. Ask me to paint, wouldn't have a clue. But if you are in the UK and you are interested in painting this car, maybe doing a bit of a collab or something, or even wrapping it, don't know yet, then let me know because I want this doing, I want my Merc doing, and I want the 1J doing because the head is now with a machinist. So won't be long before that's up and running. But yeah, as per usual, thank you very much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Hope you found this useful. This is an eBay special, so I'll put a link in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to press the buttons.